Hey everybody, it's Howie Gearhauser here with Quantum Possibility. Thank you so much for tuning in with me here today. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a really powerful technique to help you reduce anxiety. Now, I know with everything that's going on in the world and maybe in your personal life, it's really easy to get caught up in the anxious feeling. And that's really a whirlwind emotion. It's very uncomfortable. So I want to give you guys a technique to help you remove yourself from that and to become the observer of it so it doesn't have such an impact on your day-to-day life. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do, as with any technique that we're using where we're trying to get ourselves out of the stress response, which is the fight or flight response, also the sympathetic part of our nervous system, is we want to slow down our breathing. So what I like to do, what's comfortable for me, is 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. So that's 4 seconds in-ish, and then 4 seconds out. If you actually make a sound on your exhale, that gets you into the parasympathetic, which is the rest, relaxation, recovery part of your nervous system, even faster. So yeah, you might sound a little weird or a little dramatic, but it's going to help you tremendously to really tap into the parasympathetic nervous system. So I'll do it one more time. Okay, so hopefully you're starting to feel better already. The next thing we want to do is we want to put our awareness into our heart, okay? So by putting our awareness into our heart, what we're actually doing as a consequence of doing this is we're taking awareness out of our mind where those anxious thoughts tend to reside. So we want to put our awareness into our heart, and the easiest way to do that is to put our hands on our heart or heart center right here. So if you can see that right there, now we have our hands on our heart, and we'll do that 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Okay, so now what I want to do is add a visualization technique that this is going to take this to a whole different level. So if you could imagine that you're sitting on a mountaintop, okay, and you're watching clouds flow by, beautiful clouds in the sky. Picture those clouds as your thoughts and emotions. So you're the observer of your thoughts and emotions, okay? So even on the exhale, if you could think of those clouds are being created on the exhale with the breath work we just did, and then I'm just watching them go by. Now you're disconnecting yourself from your thoughts and emotions, and you're able to observe them rather than, believe that you are them, which is really important. And we can go into that all day, but you're the observer of your thoughts and emotions. You aren't actually your thoughts and emotions. So let's put this all together. We're on the mountaintop. We're watching the clouds go by, which are thoughts and emotions. Okay, so just watch them go by, guys. Wow, and I feel amazing just after those 4 or 5 breaths and watching those clouds go by. If the cloud visual doesn't resonate with you, another thing you could think of is like you're sitting by a creek and you're watching leaves and sticks go by in the creek, or even just the water going by. Or maybe you're laying in a field of flowers and you're watching, the dandelion little puffs floating by in the wind. Whatever resonates with you, whatever sounds good, whatever feels good, visualize that. But make sure you do the breath. Make sure you put your awareness into your heart. And all you have to do really is put your hands on your heart to put your awareness there. And then add that visual. And wow, you're going to feel quite peaceful. Because anxiety, what that normally stems from is us projecting into the future, thinking about things that haven't happened yet and kind of creating a story around events that don't even exist yet. So it's really important that we anchor in the present moment, that we put our awareness into something that's peaceful and makes us feel relaxed while simultaneously doing the embodiment work that's actually going to put our nervous system into that rest and relaxation. Because if we just think about something peaceful without doing the breath or putting our awareness into our heart, it's not going to be as effective because we're still not doing the embodiment work to take us out of the fight or flight sympathetic part of the nervous system. So, anytime you're feeling anxious, it doesn't take very long to escape that anxiety. So, just do this practice. It's very simple. You can pretty much do it anywhere. If you have to remove yourself because you're in a setting with your friends and give yourself a few minutes, it's well worth it rather than just letting the swirling energy of anxiety stay within us and us doing nothing about it. So that's how you can transmute anxiety into inner peace. I hope you found this helpful. Please share it if you liked it, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much.